maybe now to kick off with the IT side, maybe on this, and the experience, maybe Chirag, you have made looking into these kind of aspects. Anything you can share with us?
Yeah, sure, Bernard. Thank you for that question. Very exciting times actually right now in the world of technology, trading, and regulations. This confluence is absolutely a fascinating time and place to be. While studying about this, I read that about 4,000 years ago, Hammurabi codified the laws of humans on stone. And today we're doing pretty much the same thing, but instead of stone, we're using silicon chips. And our perspective is that, well, my perspective is that regulatory reporting is becoming less and less of a legal problem and more of a data engineering challenge. By that, what I mean is, or to draw a simple analogy for the audience, if you go to a restaurant and you want to order a burger, and maybe after a while you change your mind and instead of tomatoes, you want onions, the waiter has heard you, but the kitchen has not. So what you get at the end is a burger with not what you're wanting to. More and more, in my observations of how we have systems in different companies, is the slow data drift happening because the landscape is getting much more complicated. Article 15 specifies that market monitoring solutions have been mandated by the regulators to be in place. Another article specifies that Remit not only wants you to report what you're trading, but what is your actual exposure to the market. So from an IT perspective, this is becoming more complicated. Compliance data has now have to be brought in from trading systems, asset forecasting systems, retail systems, and sometimes even across multiple legal entities into one place to make these meaningful decisions. So the long and short of it is that from an implementation perspective where I sit, compliance increasingly depends upon having a coherent data architecture across trading, assets, and retail operations, where a lot of these companies play throughout the value chain. And firms that will treat regulatory compliance not just as a reporting exercise, but as a data governance challenge across the trading stack will be well prepared for the future.
Thanks, Chirag. Sounds like good opportunities for you